What's the deal with rich families? You know, like the Rockefellers or the Kennedys or the Kardashians? No, not that kind. I'm talking about those crazy rich Asian families. They're everywhere. The Lee family behind Samsung, the Walton family behind Walmart, the Al Saud family. Well, you get the picture. These families are so rich they could make your head spin. But have you ever stopped to wonder why they are so wealthy in the first place? One of these enigmatic families is the Toyota family in Japan. Now, if you've heard the name Toyota, you probably think of the renowned Toyota Motor Corporation, the giant behind some of the most popular and reliable cars in the market. But did you know that this empire was built by one man named Kiichiro Toyota? Well, today, we're going to dive deep into the life of this amazing person, exploring how his ideas transformed not just the Japanese landscape, but the entire global automobile industry. If you want to know the man who put Japan on the map when it comes to automobiles, then stay tuned till the end, because trust me, there are some interesting stories that we can tell here. Kiichiro Toyota was born in 1894 in a small village called Nagakute in Japan. His father, Sakichi Toyota, was a brilliant engineer and inventor best known for creating the automatic loom. Imagine a time when looms were operated manually and the process was painfully slow and tedious. Enter Sakichi's invention, a game changer that kickstarted industrialization in the textile industry. This innovation allowed fabrics to be produced much faster, opening doors to new possibilities. Now, while the elder Toyota revolutionized textiles, young Kiichiro had his sights set on something else entirely: the burgeoning automobile industry. As Kiichiro grew up, he became increasingly fascinated with cars, and he dreamed of producing them in his own country, Japan. However, his father wasn't quite on board with this idea. You see, Sakichi was concerned about the political implications of the automotive industry at the time. With World War II on the horizon, he feared that the production of automobiles could divert crucial resources away from the production of weapons. Despite his father's reservations, Kiichiro's interest in cars only intensified. In 1918, he took a significant step towards his dream by graduating from the prestigious Osaka University with a degree in engineering. It was around this time that the United States had imposed an embargo on Japanese textile machinery, a move intended to curb Japan's growing industrial power. This event had a profound impact on the younger Toyota. It was during this period that he realized the importance of vertical integration, a concept where a company controls all aspects of its production process. This realization planted the seeds for what would later become the Toyota production system, a revolutionary approach to manufacturing that changed the course of the automotive industry forever. In 1926, Kiichiro convinced his father to establish a research department within their company, Toyota Automatic Loom Works, dedicated to developing an automobile engine. The goal was to create a powerful engine that could be used not just for cars, but also for aircraft. 2 years later, in 1928, after overcoming numerous challenges, they successfully created a prototype of a 6-cylinder, air-cooled engine. But their triumph was short-lived. Due to the Great Depression, the Japanese government was hesitant to grant them permission to manufacture the engine. This setback forced the Toyota Automatic Loom Works to explore new avenues, leading them to produce trucks instead of engines. By 1933, they had successfully manufactured a 3-ton truck. However, Kiichiro wasn't satisfied with just producing trucks. He passionately believed that Japan needed its own passenger car. So in 1934, he took a bold step. He traveled to the United States, determined to bring back a Ford car for reverse engineering. Despite facing visa issues and the Great Depression, Toyota managed to acquire a Ford Model B passenger car and ship it back to Japan. Upon arrival, he assembled a team of skilled engineers at his home in Tokyo, working tirelessly to dissect and understand the intricate components of the Model B. By the end of 1935, they had successfully created an almost identical replica of the Ford Model B. They even went a step further, developing a prototype passenger car they named the Model AA. With the outbreak of World War II in 1937, the Japanese government recognized the strategic value of a robust domestic automobile industry. They granted Toyota the necessary permissions to establish a fully fledged automobile manufacturing company. On May 14, 1937, Toyota Motor Corporation was officially born. As the new company took shape, Keiichiro Toyoda assumed the role of director and chief engineer, guiding the company's early operations. During the war, Toyota played a pivotal role in supporting the Japanese war effort. They produced military vehicles and aircraft engines, contributing significantly to the nation's industrial output. However, as the war drew to a close, Toyota found itself in a precarious position. The company's main customer, the Japanese military, was on the verge of collapse. This posed a critical challenge for Toyota's survival. Determined to navigate this turbulent period, Toyota made a strategic decision to shift its focus to the production of passenger cars. In 1947, they launched the Toyota SA, their first mass-produced passenger car. The SA marked a turning point for the company. It was designed with a unique rear-wheel drive layout and featured innovative design elements such as a curved windshield and a fully synchronized 4-speed gearbox. The SA's success paved the way for Toyota to expand its product line and solidify its position in the Japanese automobile market. Throughout the post-war era, Toyota faced both challenges and triumphs. In 1950, for instance, the company experienced significant growth, selling over 10,000 vehicles in a single year. However, natural disasters like the flood of 1958 disrupted production. Yet through it all, Toyota persevered. They introduced new models, expanded their dealer network, and solidified their reputation for producing reliable, high-quality cars. In the mid-1960s, Toyota made a bold move that would change its trajectory forever. It set out to conquer the American market, a move that was fraught with challenges, but ultimately proved to be a resounding success. Toyota's entry into the US marked a significant shift in the global automotive industry. Their affordable, fuel-efficient cars resonated with American consumers, and soon, Toyota became a household name. The following decades witnessed Toyota's remarkable growth. They introduced iconic models like the Corolla in 1966 and the Camry in 1982. These cars not only became best sellers in the United States, but also contributed to Toyota's rising global prominence. By the late 1990s, Toyota was the world's largest automobile manufacturer. This achievement was a testament to Keiichiro's original vision and the company's unwavering commitment to quality and innovation. But here's where things get really interesting. Behind this massive success was a philosophy that set Toyota apart from its competitors, a philosophy that we call continuous improvement, or Kaizen. This principle became the backbone of the Toyota production system, revolutionizing how cars were designed, produced, and sold. Kaizen was deeply ingrained in every aspect of the company. From its production lines to its management practices, Toyota's approach was defined by constant evaluation, feedback, and improvement. This commitment to excellence didn't just help Toyota produce better cars, it made them a global leader in manufacturing efficiency. Unfortunately, Keiichiro Toyoda passed away in 1952 before witnessing Toyota's phenomenal rise to global prominence. But his legacy lived on in the company's continued success and the enduring principles of Kaizen that he championed. So what can we learn from this story? What makes the story of Keiichiro Toyoda so compelling is his unwavering commitment to his vision. Despite numerous obstacles, including his father's disapproval and the challenges posed by World War II, Toyota remained steadfast in his pursuit of creating a thriving passenger car industry in Japan. His journey is a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of having a clear vision. Toyota's foray into the US market was a calculated risk that paid off big time. It wasn't just about identifying a new market. It was about understanding the evolving needs of consumers and being ready to adapt. This forward-thinking approach enabled Toyota to not just survive, but thrive in a rapidly changing global market. But what truly set Toyota apart was its commitment to continuous improvement, or Kaizen. This principle wasn't just a buzzword, it was a way of life at Toyota. From the production floor to the executive suite, everyone was encouraged to constantly evaluate, improve, and innovate. This customer-centric approach helped Toyota build a strong brand reputation for quality and reliability, which ultimately led to its phenomenal success. The story of Keiichiro Toyoda is an inspiring tale of vision, perseverance and innovation. His pioneering work laid the foundation for Japan's automotive prowess, and his philosophy of continuous improvement continues to resonate with businesses across the globe. It's a reminder that success does not come easy, and that true excellence is the result of constant dedication and refinement. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please consider subscribing and joining our awesome community. And if you have any thoughts, comments, or suggestions, feel free to drop them down below. We would love to hear from you. Until next time, stay curious, keep learning, and never stop chasing excellence.